Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of A.T.O.M RPG. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today as I talk to this guy over here, because we talked to everybody else already. To this guy over here, he was the one that had the safe over on that house right there. Nope, don't go there. I'm over encumbered, I need to sell some things. That's also very exciting. Also, somebody asked me to show my characteristics. Speaking of which, I will probably bring my speechcraft up more than this, because there's something that's about to happen. But first, let's have a chat here with Katya, that's right. And let's see if she says anything. Mr. Businessman, she calls me. Let's see, I want to tell you something. Oh, right, I'm not going to tell her about Kovalev being her father. Anyway, well, he claims he's her father. It's not my business. I'm not going to do anything. Let's have a chat with this guy, because we didn't. The man has clearly noticed you. He masters a forced smile and nods to you.
Hey, mates, would you like to have something to drink? I could use some drinking buddies.
I guess it won't do any harm to have a drink, says Fidel.
It definitely won't do any harm to have a drink or two.
Yeah, he's clearly drunk already. Sure thing, old man. Pour it. You sit down on a spare stool next to the mustached man, and he pours you 2 full glasses of moonshine.
There you go, guys.
I'm gonna drink and say whoa or wow. Or wow or something. I'm not gonna do that. What's your name? Let's ask. The mustached man grunts and sniffs a cucumber to counteract the drink's strong aftertaste. You should have told me he had a cucumber in the first place, otherwise this is the most ridiculous thing ever. It's like, I'm drinking, and then takes a cucumber out of his pocket and smells it. Apparently my character knows the trick, though, because otherwise you'd be like, he smells a cucumber for no apparent reason.
Wow, that was good. What? My name? Well, if you want to know, I'm Smirnov. Konstantin Arkadyevich.
Smirnov, I assume, is a nickname? Because that's his name, or his name has a coma. Either way, it's fine. Yeah, I'm Boris. You can call me Fidel, amigo, says Fidel. The man raises the glass to drink to your health.
Well, glad to meet you, Boris and Fidel. How can I help you?
A strategist in Krasnoznameni wants to assemble a team for one big fuss. Smirnov raises his eyebrow in surprise. It seems like you've managed to beat his depressive apathy. I didn't notice he had one.
Strategist? Seriously? It's been a long time since I've last heard this nickname.
It's a position, I think. Anyway,
it brings back such memories. Yeah, those were good times. Damn good. By the way, what's the fuss? What's cooking?
Well, a big squad of criminals that wants to attack Otranoi. The man looks at you worriedly and then looks around. Also, I now know what this is all about. It's about the... oh, crap. It's about the sons of the murderer, I think. Or children of the murderer. Or not really. I'm not really sure if they're children. They're his children. Even adopted or otherwise. I don't know. Anyway.
What? To this very village? That's my luck to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah. By the way, did this strategist mention who else he needed on his team apart from me? Did he name anyone else?
Well, he said he needed a sniper, Lyudmila, and Major Pronin. Actually, that's not the murderer who has children. This is another one. We did spend a lot of time in Krasnoznameni. I don't remember who this is, but it's a quest we know. We'll find it. We'll figure it out. I remember receiving this quest, but yeah. Smirnov shakes his head and thinks deeply about something. When he finally speaks, you can hear unexpected apologetic tones in his voice.
This is good in a way. An old team and all that. Listen, do you know if Lyudmila has already accepted this job? I saw her recently at the outpost not far from here, but I was hesitant to approach her. It would have been too awkward without a good reason. Yeah, she hasn't accepted it yet. I haven't been there. The man nods and looks pensively at the cloudy contents of the nearest bottle of moonshine. Then convince Lyudmila to sign up to it, and you can count on me.
Okay. So, go to the outpost and talk to her. No, I can tell him to do that. That sounds... Why would I not... Why would I want to skip this? I mean, it's obvious that I need her. But I'm going to go for the speechcraft check. And the reason why I said I was going to level it up is because, while I was checking around to see if I had talked to all of these people, I tried this, and it fails. The man lowers his gaze and nods in agreement. However, when he starts speaking, he is just as indomitable as before. I understand it, but this is my condition. After all, I'm not asking you to slay a whole cave of monsters or do some other ridiculous thing like that. Well, alright. It's obviously taking Smirnov all his will to conceal his joy. He strikes his mustache and shows a wry smile. Thanks, brother. I owe you. Yeah, alright. See you later. Huh. Interesting. Excuse the... clearing my throat. Anyway. I need to sell things. Hey, you sell things. Well, you buy things. And you like me. So... Hey, are you liking the book? You know, it's not what I expected. It's about 5 friends, right? One is an engineer, another is a physicist, the third is a chemist, the last 2 are a cybernetic and... A cybernetic, that's a job. And a coordinator. And they find this archaeological artifact called the One Ring, which sends them creepy visions about the past, where a band of men in tights took this same ring to some volcano. Oh, and by the way, somebody explained to me what this is all about. Apparently in the original translation of The Lord of the Rings to Russian, the translator decided to write a sort of a side storyline where this group of scientists found this archaeological artifact and that showed them the Lord of the Rings in visions, and basically that's what it is. It's interesting that they mention men in tights. The book never mentions tights. Ever. And I know because I read it like 3 times. So, no. They're not men in tights. You have been... although, wait a minute, Colonel. The Russian translation might mention it. Which adds even more questions to the whole scientists and one cybernetic to have visions and things. But anyway. Solid science fiction, he says. Just like Clifford Seamark. I'm sure. Ooh, got a flat cap over here. We got some stimulant, and oh, is that cheap? That is pretty cheap. Actually, wait a minute. How do I stop this? I'll see you in a little bit. So first off, let's go into crafting over here, because I know I need a healing powder. I want to use this, but I also need the dried up mushroom or whatever that is, which is a bit of a problem. But if he has any, which I doubt, well, I could get that. It's pretty light. But I'm just gonna try not to die, which sounds like a better thing to do. We got toadstools. These are not that heavy, so I'll hang on to them. We have a lot of stuff. We have biscuit. We have, yeah, we're doing well. It's filled with water. That sounds good. Rad 0. I wonder if that's Rad X. That's Rad X, not Rad Away. Pre-war vodka. That does a few changes. Unfortunately, it doesn't add intelligence, which is something I would like. An onion, we got meat, pre-war cognac, that's a little bit more expensive. We got a Sigi, what's that for? Plus 8 to tinkering, as you do. Diesel, that's very heavy, I'll sell it. The rusty rifle, I'll sell it as well. And I'll sell basically everything until I'm good with the money. And we also have beer. We have a huge amount of beer. Correction. So can I just click there? I can indeed. Well, it doesn't show... Oh, I can just, yeah, press 1 on the keyboard. Okay. Oh, 97, right. I think it's 7. Yes, it is. What a shame. What a shame. Okay, well, take 1 away. And let's put in all of that. See if I have anything that's cheap. That club is... I have 5 of these clubs? I am rich. I am rich. A rusty nagant revolver. It's better than this, isn't it? Let's see, 6 to 10. This is 3 to 7. Of course, the action point cost is a bit of a problem. Chance of jamming is also a bit of a problem. This is just easier. And it's something I can use. I've got a photo over here that I can sell, and I am good to go. Let's see if I need anything from him. We got electrical tape, and the bullets might be good. It's just 2 of them, but I'll buy them because they're pretty cheap. Only 8 rubles. Well, sell all these bottles, and we're good. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Oh, I'm no longer over encumbered. This is good. This is good. Let's go over here, because this is really where I wanted to go all along. Hi! Hello! Do you know? Okay. Well, it's like to see your wares. He has a pipe rifle. Ooh, that's more expensive than... It does more damage than the rusty rifle. We have wasp legs. They're pretty expensive. We have a proper nagant. Okay. And we have armor-piercing rounds. I love it. Bottle with water... I think I'm mostly looking for that money right there, which unfortunately, well, unfortunately is not that much. Let's see. So we have a custom-made crossbow. I don't know that I have rounds for this. I'll need to pay attention to where's my sticks? There they are. Yeah, they're pretty heavy. So. Right, okay, so 5 of them is not 5 times 182, it's 182 over 5, and that is the thing. Flight helmet over here, and that's for fumes. I can just sell 1 of them just in case I need one, which I doubt is going to be the case. These are pretty heavy. They are very expensive, though. All things considered, they are very expensive. A rusty nagant. Do we have 2 of them? Why? 92, 83. It's the bullets they have. At least I can unload them from here, which is great. You don't have anything. Okay. Then we have the beer. That sounds like a good plan. Oh yeah, exactly as much as he has. Not exactly. I couldn't read very well. Okay, sounds good to me. I would like that. I actually will need to look at Fidel and see what he's good at. If I can see his, I think I can see his stats. I'm pretty sure I did that already. So let's just trade and get the money. I'll see you later. So, next teammate. There it is. So he is good at, yeah, he's okay with a pistol. I can give him a pistol. Sure. Yeah. I can do something with that. But just better at this, and that's why I'm keeping him punching people and stabbing them in the face. Okay, or in the back, hopefully. So we got corned meat over here. Do we have salt? No, he has salt. Hey, I need to trade with you, sir. You have a lot of junk on you, and a head as well. Let's keep it there. I also have a lot of junk on me, like a flight helmet. I don't need that. And potatoes. Well, I have the money. It's not that much, but it's good. I could give you that, but, do you like this shovel? No. He does not. Why is he not using that? I suppose it's the action points. It's just a lot better. Shouldn't allow him to do that. That's homemade, stun chance? Are you kidding me? Give me that. Just, don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot, and let's go. Okay, so, Oternoi, done. Oh, I could talk to you, though. Hey, how's it going? How are things? Could you perhaps get me a bottle of beer from the local tavern? Just try to be quiet about it. I don't want anyone to see I'm drinking on duty, you know? Sure. I'll help you. That's interesting. I shouldn't have sold the beer, mind you, but it's fine. I think it's fine. I can also reload. Hey, can I have a drink? That's not too expensive. 14, that's good enough, and I can sell you some other stuff that I have lying around, like toilet paper. How about that? 2 of them. 2 toilet papers for a beer. Ah, sounds good to me. Do you have anything else that's crappy? Unfortunately not. Well, and I'll have to pay 1 for this. Fine. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, it could have gone better, but it's peanuts anyway, so hopefully he'll pay me for it, but still could have gone better either way. Hey, 1 beer coming up. The guard takes the bottle from you and eagerly drains half of it in a few loud gulps. He then hides the rest of the beer under his shirt. Thanks, buddy. You really helped me out. Here's some money for your trouble. He gave me 3 rubles. That is not... Well, I gained the experience, so that's nice. So... Now everything is great, he says. Glad to see that there are still people who are willing to help a soldier out and fetch him a drink. Oh, boy. So... I guess we talked to him about everything already, so we're good. Let's leave. So I need to leave through the south area. This is indeed where we're going. I also need to look at the journal, because we have a lot of quests over here. So do we have anything to do here in Otradnoy? To fend off the slaver attack on Otradnoy, I need to team up with Smirnov Konstantin. But for that, I need to go to... I know exactly where to go. South. Members of the mushroom cult Iger, or a member, asked me to investigate the plan of a strange sect led by her enigmatic leader, Levi Christus. The sect should be in Otradnoy right now. Truly, cultisti lupus est. I would like to know what the heck? Is that Canis Canem... What? Canorum? What? Dog eat dog? What? I don't know. There's a saying in Latin, and I also know where to go, so we're good. I assume I know where to go. There's 6 people in here. Hi. I just want to ask you a few questions. Let's see. I can't... Yeah, that's not him. It's this guy. Maybe it's this guy. Let's see. So there's cultists around. Hi, can I talk to you, sir? Before you stands a thin, middle-aged man with a bony complexion. He saw an eagle. Yeah, we heard all of that before. Let's see if it's here. A cultist. A cult in Otradnoy. Nothing special. Yeah, there's nothing here. So, remember when I said I know exactly where to go? Yeah, I don't know exactly where to go. Let's have a chat with, they're all sleeping, so... Ooh, I might be able to get some stuff out of their stuff. If they're just sleeping. Hey, aren't you the... Oh, hi. Anything new? No. Well, there's this old fool over here. There's also that guy over there. Let's have a chat with this dude. He doesn't sleep? Can I ask you what's there to tell? It's nice to leave an old age. Needed to bribe him all the time, so keep quiet about what I was doing. Ooh, I don't remember reading that. What's there to tell? It's nice to leave out your old age around here, but it's pretty sad that all the young people moved out. Yep, looking for work or for some adventure, but the village is dying. Even an old-timer like me will probably live longer than it does. Only old fools around here. Kovalev, our head, is a nice guy. A smart guy. He will never harm an old man, but his so-called Superintendent Grankin. Before the war, people avoided men like him. But I had my dealings with him before the bomb. He was an official back then. Also, you need to learn how to use the word but, because that signifies contradictory statements, or on the other hands and things. Anyway, needed to bribe him all the time, so that he'd keep quiet about what I was doing. Sure, I wasn't such a saint myself, but he was a sellout, a corrupt official. I don't take kindly to folk like him. Despite... Still don't, he says. I think it's because of them this whole war nonsense happened. I'd bet on it. Yeah, definitely not because of the not saint people that need to bribe corrupt... Kovalev, I need to meet this dude. Was it Kovalev? I need to... Yeah, that might be the hint. Or I might just need to talk to the head, because... Oh, it's this guy, isn't it? It's just a guard. Yeah, I'm okay with, you know, down with the corrupt politicians and officials and all that, but when it's the people who corrupt them, or are corrupted by them anyway, that complain, I have very little sympathy. So, simple man. No, everything is well. Everything is good. You barter? He does. He has some rounds and some money. Good luck. Hello again. Learned anything new? Yeah. I'll tell you about the bandits. That things are going. It's fine. No, I can't actually. So how's life here? Very lucky. People get sawed off. Wait a minute. What the heck are you talking about? People getting their heads sawed off. They are hanged. Their eyes are gouged out. What? I heard in some communities the power lies in the hands of criminals. It's total hell over there in some communities, I'm sure. They are hanged, their eyes are gouged out. In spring, they are tied to trees to get drowned by the floods. These are terrible things that really happen. Or so I've heard, he would say. I would love to say all this evil is made by the usual suspects. The criminals, the drug addicts. Apparently my grandmother also wrote this game. The low-life, well, this character anyway. But they're not the only ones committing these atrocities. Some of those things are the norm for regular people who simply forgot the morals of the old world. But I remember the old world, and sometimes I'm very frightened by the thought that some simple citizen somewhere might be acting like a medieval bandit baron now. The human soul is a dark place indeed. Yeah, I kind of wanted to, I wanted this town to become something like that, but I don't know that he's gonna allow that to happen. We'll figure it out. It's all good. In due time. We just need to find Kovalev. Or somebody. Let's see. This is not... I don't think it's him. Huh. Well, we have this. We could fill things with water. It's this guy, right? That's the... Yeah, I suppose that's not... It's the guy that we talked to. I suppose that's not anyone that matters. So she's talking about her husband. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe he knows something, because there are things going on this side of the city, including radiation shining from there. Let's have a chat. Okay. Oh, man, just immediately rat the other dude out. Any work? No. How's life? Just curious. That's okay. Rumors? Okay. So, my only lead would be this dude. Which is what I thought. But I don't think... Maybe I need to mess with his stuff. Are you responsible? I'm the head of this community? Yeah, but he doesn't have a name. I can see it over here. So you're the leader. Comrade Kovalev is the leader. Oh, right. Okay, well, I didn't understand what the old man said. Yeah, I can't figure that out. Talk to everyone. Member of the mushroom cult Igor asked me to investigate the plans of a strange sect like Devi Christus. What exactly is that? Let's see, an hour. Oh, just like that, okay. You can't rest while you're hungry. Well, thank you. It's fine. We're gonna deal with the hunger later. Let's see if it's this dude. Oh, this is the wizard dude. Oh. No. It can't be this man. Huh. Well, we're leaving. Hey! You see a bearded man in a police cap and an old duster. On his back sits an old travel bag. Judging by the sheets of paper stuffed into the bags, this man is a real-life postman. Hey, buddy. No letters for you, I'm afraid. Oh. So what are you busy with? Well, as you can see, I deliver mail. Dangerous work these days, but someone's gotta do it. Who do you work for?
The Chamber of Commerce of Krasnoznameni, the local government, in other words. Their seat of power, as you can tell by their name, is in Krasnoznameni. They rule from there. Well, they don't really rule around these parts. Mostly they just sell TVs at, that's not how that pluralization, it's, you don't need an apostrophe, at a low price to brainwash the locals with propaganda. That's all because they managed to repair the TV tower at the river. Don't think I'm too harsh on them, though. It's clear that they are basically thugs, but at least they are trying to become a real government. They even hired me to deliver the mail, just like in olden days. To brainwash the people, I assume. So is there a lot of mail to deliver? You wouldn't believe it! I barely cope with the amounts. I'm always asking the bosses to hire more postmen, because although people looked at the idea of creating a postal service suspiciously at first, they soon learned how great it really is. So now I'm delivering heaps of documents, letters of inquiry, and even love letters all over the place. People really are social animals. Sure. I mean... Okay. Okay. It's fine. I remember how I wondered sometimes about if people would know how to read and write in a post-apocalyptic world. 20 years is not enough for there to be a serious generation gap. But people with younger than 25, I guess, probably wouldn't know how to read. There would be people who knew how to read at that age, but they would be the exception, most likely. I'm guessing. So how are you? I spend most of my time on the road, moving from village to village. I visit all the places around here. Most people seem to like me, even the bad ones. That's all because I'm a reminder of the good old times. Not obviously. Okay, so he just deals with old people. That makes sense. I'm carrying mail. That means it's not all bad in this world. Isn't it scary to travel alone? It's pretty scary. The roads are stalked by hungry dogs and wolves. There are also monsters nobody ever seen before the war. Not to mention the bandits. I was shot, I was knifed, I was punched, and I was bitten. But I'm still alive and kicking. And I would not change this job for anything. Not because I have this gun, and this fancy cap, and my salary, but because by doing my job, I'm bringing order back into the world. One letter at a time. And this feeling keeps me warm even on the coldest of nights. Yes, that is you could even forgo receiving a salary or the gun. Yes, that's right. You can even do away with the gun. All you need is the feeling to keep you warm. Can I convince him of that? That would be amazing. What about the places where people don't take you kindly, or take kindly of you? There are those two, I suppose. The people are angry and scared in many places. Some believe that anyone who wanders the roads is out there to get them. So they attack first. Killing for them is like drinking vodka for guys like you and me. Second nature. Hey, I'm not drunk. I drink sometimes. It's fine. In any case, isn't it scary for you to travel the roads? It's pretty scary. Yes. Okay. So where are you heading from? From whence do you hail? Would be another way of phrasing that. Not a better way. Where else? From Krasnoznameni, our main city. I have my office and my home there. For 15 years have I lived there, but originally I'm from the north. I was one of the refugees. Yeah, there's a lot of people coming from there. So tell me about Krasnoznameni. Before the war, I never visited, really. But I heard that it was a real dump back then. No, that's, again, the butt. That's not... Anyway. Just some backwater little town. No, actually, that butt is correct. He's saying that he never visited. Not because he heard it was a real dump. He's saying that right now it's pretty good. But before, he said he heard that it was a dump. Just some backwater little town which had a tiny research institute somewhere in it. Nowadays, it's the biggest city around. The new Rome. Well, in comparison with all the other towns, which are now nothing but ruins, people resettled it after the war. Farmers built farms around it. Now people work the fields. Somebody fixed the small power generator, or power station. It was me. Did I? No, I didn't. That was here, not there. Others created a primitive form of entertainment industry. The city square is also in good condition, and the old research institute is now home to the mushroom cult. Wait a minute. Right.
I need to revisit that conversation that I had with the mushroom cult dude and see what exactly I need to do, because we need to find out where they are. Don't really know anything about these guys. Those guys. But they say they do charity around the wastes. Do they? So, heard any good rumors? Yep. They say that there's a secret organization in the wastes called A.T.O.M. Ever heard about them? They are the sort of guys that try to find ways to improve life in the wastes by teaching folk how to repair generators, fix the water pipes, and all that good stuff. Ah, the life, fixing generators and water pipes. They do it through undercover agents that infiltrate society. If they really exist, I hope they stay secret. They clearly don't want to show themselves and all their generator fixing, water pipe repairing knowledge, and so they shouldn't. That's true, I suppose. Yeah, you go and deliver that. I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna see what this is all about. Howdy! No mail. Oh my god. Seriously? You just came in here to say that there's no mail for him. Also, after complaining that there's too much mail for him to cope with the amounts. Plural. Good morning. Just passing. My god. Passing by to say hello. At least it says hello. Nobody pays him any attention. Maybe he's just delusional. Oh, no, he does. Hello, Constantine. I have a package for you. It's from Krasnoz Nameni. Okay, wait. Who are you talking to? Okay, that's... Okay. Ooh, there's people. Oh, that's fine. That's the normal people. Anyway, we're out of time for the day. So, let's follow this guy. And in the next episode, continue exploring. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been A.T.O.M. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye. It doesn't even go in there. Terrible person.